I dreamed of being a writer, and I thought it would be fun to publish a book about how to take care of dogs. A year ago, I started going through my blog posts and using those as inspiration and converting them to chapters in a book. The book was meant to be a compilation of all my blog posts. And so I started writing extra sections, and I'm working on it a little bit a day. I downloaded the app that I was using for my manuscript was Scrivener, and I worked on it a little bit here and there. There would be times when I just didn't have any inspiration, so a little bit of writer's block, and so I'd wait. Or I got up to about 49,000 words, and I would read it and just think, oh, this is a bunch of junk. And so I would rewrite sections of it and work on it. Well, I put that aside. It wasn't quite done. I was probably about 2/3 of the way done, and I set it aside for a little bit, and I started a YouTube channel. Another dream of mine. I have a lot of things I like to try, especially now when I've got more time on my hands. I started doing the video thing, and what I didn't realize with video editing is videos take up a lot of space on your computer and your phone. About killed my phone, so I got a new phone. And it was constantly asking me to delete big files on my phone and on my laptop. I had an iPhone 6S and a MacBook Air, I bought the MacBook Air this year, so that was a lot newer. But I was constantly running out of space. So I was constantly I upload videos and then delete them so that they weren't hogging up the space on my computer. Well, last week when I was deleting files, I never saw the book pop up as a large file, but I was deleting all the large files, and I was looking at, when the last time I was using them, and I hadn't deleted anything that was used within the last year even, unless it was a video. Video files that I had already uploaded to YouTube. I've got an outside drive that I can store them on now, but a couple weeks ago I didn't. This was a couple weeks ago, not last week. So I'm trying to clean things up, deleting my trash, trying to just run it lean. Well, I did a recent blog post, and I thought this would be good in my book, so I'm going to rework that and put it in as a chapter in my book. I couldn't find my book. 49,000 words gone. I must have deleted it in my attempts to run lean on my laptop, and it's nowhere. I've launched my Finder, gone. I mean, there's not even a single chapter. There's not one blog post article. Now, the good news is all my blog posts are still on my webpage. So if I want to copy and paste 56 articles and try and reformat them into a book, that part of it's still there. But the extra chapters that I wrote and the intros and the outros and the transitional things that I did to connect it, all gone, wiped out. Now, I do have a backup hard drive. I don't really know how to use it, but I do have a backup hard drive. So fingers crossed, it's there. And if it isn't, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. This video is to show the learning curve on trying new things. Some people may think I'm trying too many things at one time, but they're kind of all interrelated and connected, and I have a lot of creative energy, I guess. But yeah, my book has been wiped out. So I am gonna go get my hard drive, my backup drive, and hopefully restoring it to a previous date won't mess up all the other stuff that I've cleaned up. So wish me luck. I hope my book is there. I've been weighing my options on restoring my book from my hard drive. So I did take a look at my backup drive, and I searched for the book as a document within the backup drive. And the last thing that I can find is that it was modified in October, and somehow the file got destroyed because I can't restore it. It's just gone. So that's that. Starting over. I've come to the conclusion that I didn't really love what I had done so far on the book anyway. And so I still have all of my blog posts. So I've got 55 blog posts still on my webpage, so I can copy and paste and work those, because the book is meant to be a compilation of my blog posts. The final lesson here is to store everything on another way. I'm not going to keep files just on my computer that I can't risk losing. I'm going to use a thumb drive for the book going forward, and I'll have all of my documents in at least 2 places. My book storage, I'm going to get a thumb drive that'll be dedicated to this, so I won't have this problem ever again.